Good morning. It's Sunday morning and I've woken up. I've been awake now for about an hour. I can't sleep too well for some reason, so I thought I'd come out for a little walk. It's about 10 to 7 now. It's still quite early. There's a squirrel. It just ran under the bridge. It would be a nice time to come and have a little walk around the resort because there's like nobody out at the minute. I'm sure that'll change as we go along. I'm kind of going random ways. Oh, there is a morning race that you can do in this resort, which you get a pin badge for. It's only a short run around the resort and I don't think you need to run it. We are kind of considering possibly doing it just to get the pin. I'm sort of taking these outskirts routes because people have said that there's good wildlife to be spotted here, and I'm figuring that if I'm going to see anything, it's likely to be over in the back there. The issue being that there aren't actually any paths over there, and I kind of do want to stick to a path. But I can keep my eyes open and we'll see what we see. Apparently there's a good chance of spotting raccoons and armadillos on this resort. I think it's a little bit too cold for armadillos and probably not too dark for it's a bit too light for raccoons now. They tend to come out at night. But it's just nice to get some fresh air in the morning too. And I'm hoping this will knock me out for another couple of hours when we get back to the room. Although Gemma will be wide awake then because she sent me out to get drinks. Case all. You can see mist on the lake over there. Cutting out some of the footpath. This was all under construction last time we came through here. Not been up this far on this trip. But I'm going to come across the bridges. So I think it'd be nice, and then I might go and explore Casitas. Some volleyball pitch there, and the dig site pool is just over there as well. I don't think that'll be open at 7 AM. The waterfall isn't even running. And you can't really see it too well because the sun's rising behind it, but that is the new tower. Looks fab. And my watch is giving me grief because I stopped walking. My watch is like, keep it up! Give me a minute please. I love these. I think this is the one of the 3 bridges that we haven't wandered down yet. There's some egrets flying over there. Actually that's an ibis. The ones with the big long beaks that nobody likes in Animal Kingdom. Since we're heading into an area where people are actually sleeping, I'll shut up yammering on now and we'll just film. This is Casitas. Casitas 5. Get a nice fountain here. Of course, if I was to see a trash panda now, Gemma would not be happy with me. She's been dying to see one for ages. Unfortunately, she saw a dead one on the way home from Magic Kingdom yesterday, so that one doesn't count. I think that's Casitas' pool. There's like 3 smaller pools, and then the large one. We are still on the race path as well. This is actually either here or just round there is where we did the trip announcement for this video. I can't quite remember, I think it might have been there. Beautiful sunrise. I haven't got sunglasses on so I can't see where I'm going. I've also managed to forget my magic band. I was thinking I might have to disturb Gemma when I get home, but I've got my phone with me, so I'm going to give the unlock your room with your phone thing a try. Well, here's the map. This is where our building is. We've walked around there. I think we're going to have a wander through some of these here. I might take the route back up through Cabanas, which is actually where we originally thought we might end up. But if you are interested in thinking of coming here, there's a pool here, there's one here, and one here. Looks like there's some runners out and about now. I will say, and it's not a fault of this hotel, but we did have some people arrive in their rooms at about 2 AM last night who were like clip-clopping along the paths. And being quite loud. They were arriving as in with luggage and things like that. Other than that, we've not had much problems with noise or anything like that. Those things you just can't help though. Some people try to be quiet when they're arriving, and some people just don't. It's more down to the individual than the resort. And yeah, the Coronado Springs has a big convention centre in it as well, so that's one of the entrances to it there. You can kind of get it from the main old lobby as well. I definitely can see us booking this one again if we're looking to stay at a moderate. The location is perfect, the hotel's really nice. And we are down at the front there. Maya Grill. I come round and come in through the main entrance. Gemma's brother ate at the El Mercado for his breakfast yesterday and said it was just okay. I don't know if we'll get around to trying it. Looks like the time to come for your breakfast is 7 AM. Because there's nobody here. Quick look at the breakfast. We have the Grand Fiesta, breakfast burrito, biscuits and gravy, egg and cheese sandwiches, bacon, egg and cheese, ham, egg and cheese, bowl of oatmeal, fruit. There's waffles and pancakes and more, omelettes, breakfast pizza if you fancy it, and breakfast pastries. If I'd brought my magic band I could have got Gemma a breakfast pastry, but I haven't, so that's unlucky. Anyway, with that I think we're going to make the way back to the start, to the room, sorry, and that's Rick's Sports Bar and Grill there. Shall we have a walk through the old lobby and see where it leads us? Kind of looks like they still use this maybe when they've got a conference on, because the lobby in the main building's been very busy every time we've come in. Heading along a nondescript corridor that still smells of fresh paint. I think we've now transitioned into the newer half of Coronado Springs. We're getting some signs for the Dahlia Lounge, and those are the confusing lifts. The way the lift work is, when you enter the lift, you tell it before you enter, you tell it what floor you want to go to. The lift arrives, you get into the lift and it takes you to that floor. If you haven't selected a floor when you get into a lift, it's anyone's guess where you're going to end up. Heading to the bar first thing, why not? I like it. And there is an exit out through to the left here. It's really confusing because we couldn't find it the other night. We haven't Shanks's ponied this way yet. We've gotten a lift in the golf carts a couple of times. Every time we come out of our room it seems like the golf cart guy comes past and he's like, do you want a lift to the main centre? Yes, that's perfect, thank you. I'm kind of glad he didn't ask today because I am here just to walk. Although I'm sure he wouldn't be upset if I said no, I'm good. Egret flying over. I should do this more often when I'm just sat in the room trying to sleep. I think I've just gotten into a habit now where I'm generally used to waking up around 7 or 8. And while I've been here I've been waking up even earlier, probably because I'm still slightly on UK time. But we did go to bed at about 11 last night because we were both shattered. So I've still had a decent night's sleep. And I do like my afternoon naps occasionally. So this would be Cabanas. It's actually really nice as well. Smaller buildings here. I like those. I was tempted to get a photo of myself in a hammock, but I kind of think that if I fall here, I'd probably still be here when Gemma comes looking for me later on. And with that, our walk around the resort, early morning walk around the resort is done. And the cast member called me sir and didn't say, "You're making a scene." Stealing Simpsons jokes. Right. We'll probably be out and about later on, so I'll see you then. I think we're going to go and do some resort touring. Other resorts, not this one. Well, it took me a few goes to use my phone to unlock the door, but it did work eventually, which is a good job because Gemma's in the shower. I'm in now. So we're going to challenge Walt Disney World's transportation methods today, because we're going to do some resort hopping. So our first stop, we're going to Art of Animation and Pop. And we're going to do that by getting a bus to Hollywood Studios and then changing to the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach and then changing there onto the Skyliner to Art of Animation. We've never been to that resort, so it should be good fun. So now we are at Hollywood Studios and we are going to get the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach over that way. And we said hello to some viewers, which was lovely.
Tracy and Harold.
There we go. Gemma's my name's person.
What's it asked on the bus?
Yeah, it's a good old chat. It's been lovely every single day. We've had someone come up and say hello and tell us about how they've watched the videos, and it's been really nice.
Good little chat about food. Good subject.
Yeah, always a good subject for us, food. Really sold the
contemporary brunch.
Contemporary brunch to you, so I think for a future trip, just because of the promise of champagne, Gemma's tempted by that one.
Where's they going? Are they going to stay there for the full 4 hours?
Why not?
Bottles of champagne.
Yeah.
Visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye!
So she was, bye! It's sarcastically.
Can't be doing with all this Christmas music. Different route this time. We're going on this line, and this will be every single Skyliner route that we've been on.
Thank you.
We got our money's worth out of this thing. Coming in low across the lake.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
And we've arrived at the bridge between Pop Century on the left and Art of Animation on the right. And we're going to go and check out Art of Animation first. It's certainly the Skyliner makes these two resorts a more attractive proposition for a holiday.
Yeah, look how pretty the Skyliners are coming in.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Mommy, I'm ready to go to school.
It's the Little Mermaid section.
It's the Finding Nemo section.
Shut up, Gemma. Oh yeah, there's Crush.
And there's Square.
Is there a Little Mermaid section? Did I just
Yes,
make that up?
there's a Little Mermaid.
Oh right, okay, well that's
We
confusing.
passed that on the way in.
I see.
This is the Finding Nemo section.
There's a slide. Do you want to go on a slide?
Here we go.
I think I'm a bit too big and too old. The theming's very good. The buildings are big, and tall and featureless, apart from the theming obviously. Jellyfish!
Oh, it's a shark.
Scared of jellyfish. Oh yeah. Brucey. Our Karen would like that. So we're going to have a nosy in the cars section. A sheriff's car. I can't remember the names of car characters, which is bad because we're staying in the Cars Hotel in Disneyland Paris in February. Gemma says this is Doc Hudson. It's a Hudson Hornet. Makes sense. I like how the pool shelters are traffic cones.
Well, the lamps in our room in Disneyland Paris are going to be traffic cones,
Alright.
like on the wall.
So which Cars character is this truck on the right?
I don't know. I don't know which one though. Is that Sarge? Which one is Sarge? Oh yeah, it's Sarge. There we go. Got that one right. And there's like the McQueen
Oh yeah?
and Coronado.
And the Wheelwell Motor Coat. Oh, the camper van's around there.
Oh yeah.
I have a little toy version of that camper van. I still don't know what it's called. I think I've only ever seen the first Cars film.
I've only seen the first.
I think if I was like young enough for this to have been a thing, I'd probably know all the characters.
Yeah, this would be your thing.
Yeah, I was just a bit too old for it. By about 20 years. I used to have an extensive selection of camper van toys, and this is one of the ones. Free Mother Road, 100% organic gas. We've got 2 tomatoes made out of Lego.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. A couple more characters here. All for 500. We are going to grab a bite to eat in the animation hall. Lunch is only served from 11 because apparently in Walt Disney World, if you don't like breakfast, you're only allowed to eat after 11. But it's only 10:30 now, so it's not too bad to wait. I get hungry when I can't eat when I want to. This lobby is really nice. Very colourful store. Much bigger than ours. Much busier as well.
Really?
It's like a little play set, but it's in like Belle's book.
Cute. There's a Tangled one there as well.
Yeah.
And a Jasmine one.
They're not too expensive actually, $20. Actually, so magic band.
Christmas Chip and Dale are cute. And Gemma's seen a Maleficent magic band. Oh yeah. You tempted? Add another one to the collection.
No.
So what's this?
Chip and Dale, but you see Dale's face has gone all big in the
Oh, and the
bauble.
bauble, yeah, of course, that's cute. We like the Christmas fog as well.
Yeah, and Christmas videos.
Like we need more pins. Lovely artwork in here. We're just sat in AOA's quick serve restaurant. We're just going to grab something to eat when the clock ticks 11. Second bacon cheeseburger of the trip. And this one I have with a beer because we're not in Magic Kingdom. What did you get?
chicken, grilled chicken.
Same thing as yesterday.
Oh,
I'll go and get some in a minute.
oh,
Right, I'm going to go on a rant. Why, when there's a condiment stand, do they put condiments on burgers? Surely that should be something that you add yourself, so that I don't then have to get a surprise where I get a burger full of junk that I don't like. Rant over. Right, we're going to get the bus over to Magic Kingdom now. There's actually a bus in. We're back at Magic Kingdom. We aren't actually going into Magic Kingdom, because we're going to backtrack to the Contemporary to go and look for gingerbread houses. What a fantastic day. Well, it's a nice day, sun is at its highest, so we're going to have a gentle stroll over to the Contemporary Resort. I think I can smell Disney cats. There's certainly a catty aroma in the air, shall we say. It smells like cat wee. Some sneaky peek of John peering around the back of Space Mountain. And Space Mountain I've never seen from this angle, well, properly, in my own time. It's possibly the least glamorous way to enter the Contemporary Resort. This is a humongous hotel. You can't get the size of it until you walk up to it.
yeah.
And we have arrived. Can we have some aircon now, please? We literally never come down to this level before. It's the check-in area. And we are on the 4th floor. Gemma sees Christmas items and she's off. How cute. $30. A paper ornament. $13. Other ornaments that we'll never get home without them smashing. Out that one. That's a big gingerbread house. And of course there's one pin per hotel with gingerbread house. But we did buy this Contemporary one. I don't think I'm going to buy all of them. Wow. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Monorail orange. Well, we're completing the set for our transportation methods on this trip. We are now getting the monorail over to, I think, Grand Floridian to see their gingerbread house. And we're at Grand Floridian now, where there are some photographs for a wedding being taken. They're very nice. Congratulations to them. We've seen the gingerbread house. We're making our way down now, down the confusing stairs. It looks like they've cleaned the carpet since we were here last. And it wasn't me messing it up with blue Fanta. Wow, that looks impressive. There's even like a toy village on the balcony there. You could probably live in that. Trouble is, if I lived in it, I'd start eating it, and then I'd have no house left. There we go, a better look at that little village. You like it?
Lovely.
Is it making you hungry?
This is better than the Contemporary one.
It is, yeah, it's very cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's set the badge back and get one from here.
It looks like it's the same, but it says Grand Floridian on it.
We're going to see if we can have a drink in the Enchanted Rose. It's very nice here. Beer's arrived. Three Daughters Bimini Twist IPA. And Gem's got the pomegranate Schofferhofer, which is a new one for her. Quite a pleasant beverage though. Gemma's trying couches and chairs. Is that more comfortable?
Yeah.
You watch it? Who is it you were watching?
Aging Miss Tomorrow.
Aging Miss Tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I've lost you. So only the main room was open while we were there. It's a little bit bigger. I think it goes along here. It was quite pleasant. It was probably not my scene, but I had a nice beer. And I think now we're going to continue and get a beer somewhere else. I don't know, we used Lyft once and suddenly we're just using it all the time. So to get back from here we would have to get a bus to one of the parks or Disney Springs, then change to go back to our resort. So we're just going to get a Lyft for like $7 instead. And we have returned to the Contemporary Tower. Very nice Lyft driver there. Sandra, who we're chatting. I'm planning to get Disney to pay for the rest of our trips. We're just going to grab a beer in the hotel reception area in this bar. Looks really nice, and they do Estrella, so Gemma's dad is very happy. So the question here, and your challenge is, tell me where the hidden Mickey is. Because I'm not going to tell you. So the plan now is we're going to go back to the room, have a relax for a bit. I may well fall asleep. And then I think, well, I know this evening we're heading out to Disney Springs. We got Chef Art Smith's. And I think we may have another beer or two. And possibly a little shopping. They still don't know the way back to the room, by the way. They've just given up and gone whatever way they're going. Oh dear. With a rather beautiful Floridian sunset, and after a hefty afternoon nap, we've made it to Disney Springs. And we have our Chef Art Smith's homecoming dining reservation at 7:45. It's currently just coming up to 6, which gives us a little bit of a chance to do some browsing of shops. After we've had this dining reservation, we're going to meet Alan and Stevie from Springy Tales, who are heading down in an Uber. So they can enjoy a beverage or two as well. Wow, it's busy here tonight. It's always busy here, I don't know why I'm entirely surprised at that. The whole Lime Garage the Lime Garage is the best garage. Trying to look in Sephora? I know. Want some fudge? I'm sure there is. We're gonna have. Do you want to go and have a look in World of Disney?
Yeah.
We haven't been in there yet on this trip. And we've been here almost a week. Okay, 6 days. That sounds better. Home time soon. The rather large World of Disney shop. Christmas jumpers with lights on them.
The ugly Christmas sweaters.
They're not ugly, they're just unpretty. Unsurprisingly, vast quantities of Star Wars merch, much of it for the new film. Mug. T-shirts. I hope they're not just teasing us this time. So far, minimal damage. In fact, no damage, because if I'm honest, the merch isn't great. A lot of it we've seen before. And the Star Wars stuff's just getting a bit silly now. We'd rather just save the money for another holiday, I think. Or beer. Gemma doesn't do backpacks.
so much fun. Everything's just like lumped together. I don't like it.
Yeah, they're still not really doing villains any justice here. Ow, that looks painful. Wow, you're not short a choice for Alex and Ernie now. Is there any you're looking for here as well? Always looking. Animal Kingdom.
Small world.
Sneaking through the photo pass area so we can miss the huge crowds outside. Hope against hope is it might get a little bit quieter as it gets later. We'll see what happens though. Gemma's dress window shopping again.
See here in Trader Sam's.
Oh, okay. Found some Maleficent stuff. Happy Merry Joy.
It's like someone's like just eyeing some tinsel on. It's weird.
Empty-handed. Not nearly enough villain stuff.
Have we got time to do the Christmas tree trial?
Can do. Let's go and have a look at the Christmas tree trail. We've never seen this before. Number one looks to be an Epcot tree. Or just a general parks tree. A bit of snow. We have a Beauty and the Beast tree over there. Very difficult to get to because it's so busy. Sleeping Beauty tree here. And some more. And there's a Little Mermaid tree. We got a Frozen tree. And here's a Mulan one. The Haunted Mansion tree. And a Pinocchio tree there. And probably Gemma's favourite, the Villains tree. She said there's not enough Maleficent. Cinderella tree. That would be the Dumbo tree. And over here to the Robin Hood one. Peter Pan tree.
Big pirate ship at the back.
Of course, there has to be a Star Wars tree as well. Here are the trees with decorations on them that I can afford from Disney World.
A big milk.
And a Lion King tree. A Fantasia tree, and I think that's the last one. But every time I say that, I find more.
So, we have scratch and sniff t-shirt.
Oh no.
You scratch and sniff it and tell me if it smells like that. Smell like pie?
A bit, not much.
Yeah, a bit like toilet freshenery.
Yeah. Toilet up pie.
Where's the Spirit jersey? It's nice, the Spirit jersey. I do like it. And these smell of peppermint as well. And there's a gingerbread one somewhere. This is just ridiculous. We have seen people wearing this one. Light up that one. It's got like lights on it.
Oh, right.
So we're in my favourite place. We're in the Christmas shop. Lots of cool Christmas pin badges. That is so. Lots of lots of lunch, am I going? Might be here before Christmas. Oh, wow. I love that wreath. I've wanted that for years. It's just a bit too expensive. because he is free because there's no price on him. I can't see how much he is because it's too high. It's up at the top, but I'll bring it down. $45. I bet that's what's happened to all of them. They all started up there and ends up down there. Oh, these are cute. That's cute. I like that. That's not bad for $15. We've got playing cards. Nice. And a little sour jelly pumpkin. It's only plastic. That's only £8, actually $8, so that is not bad. No, I don't think so. It's only plastic. Sour gummy worms. And a nice tin. Oh, we've got a Boogie Boogie Santa. That's nice. Oh, I like the skeleton. Yeah. Boogie Boogie is my favourite. Right. Now I've been unleashed in the big room. Looking for this year's Christmas decoration. I get to have the year on. And I'm fussy out with my decorations and I am on my Maleficent t-shirts.
I'll just warm it up. Someone make it stop. Star Wars trading post. Let's see if there's anything different or nice in here that we could buy. We could buy a Kylo Ren suit that looks like it's made out of bin liners. Lots more t-shirts in here though. I quite like that one. Captain 900 Star Wars t-shirts does not need another Star Wars t-shirt. I may get a Galaxy's Edge one though. I just said I wouldn't vlog this again. So we're done with homecoming. We'll discuss later. We had some problems with how long our food took to come out, but the food was very good when it arrived. But yeah, that has made us just a little bit late because we're just going to meet Alan and Stevie from Springy Tales now. They've apparently got a nice seat at Dockside Margaritas though, so we like it there. That should be good. Seems to have quietened off a bit down here now as well, which is nice. It's been a bit of a choppy vlog this one today. We sat. Really done anything, no, we had a nice relaxed day. We got plenty in there, I think. We sat and had a lovely evening there with Alan and Stevie. Caught up, had a few beers, good chat, and listened to a. Insert photo now. Yeah, we got a photo, which I'll insert now. We just had a really nice night, and Gemma's trying to lead me down a darkened path. Anyway, I think we're going to call it now because it's bedtime and we're both tired. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Gemma's lost the voice. Too much chatting.
Shouting over that guitar.
Yeah. Shouting at that guitar. No.
He was really good.
He was very good, yeah. We are here, by the way. We were just distracted because a cat went running across the path and we were hoping it was something exciting.
Because apparently you get raccoons on this.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping it might be a bobcat.
It was too small for
It was just a cat called Bob. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. We are going to Magic Kingdom in the morning. Yay! Should be good fun. We've got some fast passes.
And be our guests.
Yep, lunch.
Yeah.
And then in the evening we're going to Sci-Fi Diner.
Yeah, Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios.
Hopefully it's a Fantasmic.
Yep.